Hello, legends, heroes, and poopy heads. Welcome to the Omni Flash channel, where Omni Flash will take gaming to the next level.
Welcome back. My name is Omni Flash, and I am your guide to Perfect World Mobile. So there's been a huge update, and it's a little overwhelming. There's so many things that's going on, and especially there's now engraving resonance and engraving catalyst. And you're like saying, wow, engraving was so easy back then. There was just one thing. You got little engraving things, and you just engrave them up. But now there's so many weird things. We're going to talk about everything. This is going to be the ultimate engraving guide. We're going to talk about engraving resonance, as well as how to get those catalysts and what stats to go for. Step by step, how to make yourself super strong with the new engraving system. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell so that you'll know when the next video is coming up, and comment below. One lucky person, one lucky comment will be chosen on February 15, 2020 to win a $25 iTunes Google Play gift card. Okay, you get to choose iTunes or Google Play. All right, so the first thing of all, you need to do Path of 5. Path of 5. Be sure to do Path of 5. I do have a guide on Path of 5. I will link it in the description, and that's the first comment below. Check that out. Also, be sure to do Guild Escort. Be sure to have your guild protect you while you are escorting your payload, okay? And as well as Bounty Hunter. I will link a guide to Bounty Hunter below as well, okay? So if you do all those events, you'll end up with a ton of beautiful blue catalysts, and you want to use these catalysts and fill up all of those engraving slots. And I'm going to show you how to get engraving slots after this, but first I'm going to show you how to get these engraving catalysts, okay? Now, once you have them filled up, there is a range. I'll show you in just a second. All this, I'm telling you all in a second because I will show you. However, once you got all your blues filled up, and you can re-roll those catalysts as many times as you need. All you need is another catalyst, another blue catalyst, and you can re-roll for optimal stats. And now that you have the optimal stats with all your blues, you want to try to get purple, okay? Now you can get purple stats by taking all these blues. You're going to do these events, and you're going to have a whole lot of excess blue catalysts. And what you can do is you can combine 3 catalysts to make a random catalyst. It's just like combining skill books, perhaps, and you can get purple as well as gold catalysts. We're going to do that right now. We're going to combine some more blue catalyst and see if we can get some purple or some gold. Now the purples are significantly better than blues, as well as gold are better than purples. So the next step you want to do is get all purple, and then you want to do some min-maxing and get yourself the best purple stats possible. And after that, it's really hard to get gold catalysts, but if you want to go to the very top, continue combining, continue to try to get all gold, which is a little tough, but eventually more gold catalysts probably will drop, but it's really hard to get them right now. But I will show you the best ways to get gold catalysts. Right now, we're going to continue to combine, and we're going to pray, and hopefully we will be able to get, wow, check that out. That is a gold catalyst. So, hey, it is confirmed. You can get gold catalysts, and this is so much stronger. So strong. Look at that. Magic 35 to 71. Okay, 35 to 71. The corresponding blue catalyst would be magic from 2 to 14. All right, it'd be 2 to 14 magic points. The gold one gets you 35 to 71. It's guaranteed 35. Could be as high as 71 magic for that one slot. And 71 magic in one slot, that is very, very significant. So what you want to do is go ahead and grind out all those events. Be sure to do Bounty Hunter. Be sure to do Path of 5. Be sure to do Guild Escort. Guild Escort is a guild event. You must have your guild protect your caravans so that you can get these beautiful catalysts, as well as possible archaic scrolls. So have your guild run through and protect your caravans with you. Also, there's a couple other different ways to get catalysts at the moment. You can get catalyst chests for 420 silver ingots. I don't really recommend that because it only gets you blue. What you want to do go ahead and save up some bound gold ingots and get the enchanting blessing chest for 158 bound gold ingots. Okay, this will help you get all your engraving catalysts into purple stats, which is very, very good. So that will be your next step. Just save up your bound gold ingots. One way to do that is you can get the Riverside Prestige card, which gives you a lifetime of 100 bound ingots every day. So you can get that, and for the rest of your life, in this game, you'll get 100 gold bound ingots. And the purple catalyst box gets you a guaranteed purple, and that is perhaps the best way anyone can get super strong. Okay, now if you want to get even stronger, I do recommend the superior enchant box. The superior enchant box has a higher rate of getting you gold, getting the gold catalyst. Okay, so I'll show you how to get some gold catalyst using this. However, it does require unbound gold ingots, which you cannot get in game. So be sure to get the enchanting blessing chest, and that will get you all purple. And get the superior enchant box if you are aiming to get gold enchantments. The way that engraving resonance works is you just have to level up all your engravings up to 10. That gets you resonance of level 1, 22 engravings up to level 10, and then if you get 22 engravings up to 20, you get resonance level 2. Resonance level 3 is when you have 22 engravings at level 30, and so on and so forth. We are going to also test out the superior enchant box. Okay, we're going to buy 20 of these, and we're going to see 20 will net us 20 purples guaranteed, and we're going to open 20 and see how many additional gold ones can we get. And let's see what's going on. Let's see. I hit a luck charm. All right, so I got 2 gold ones. So out of 20, 2 gold, that's about 10%. You can comment below. Tell me what are your experiences? How many did you open, and how many golds did you get? Is it 10%? Is that the rate? Is that the right rate? All right, so we're looking at the different purples and golds that I have. I'm going to just take all my blues. I have enough purples. I don't have that many engraving slots open. I do recommend to socket all of your engraving slots to blue if you don't have enough purples to fill up your slots. But if you are able to get enough purples, then you can skip blues entirely. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking the blues and I am going to put them into the crucible, and I'm skipping blues. All right, so if you have access to bound ingots or unbound ingots, and you can buy those little blessing catalyst chests that gives you purple catalyst, then you can skip blue, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use purple. But if you don't have bound ingots or unbound ingots, go ahead and fill up all these slots with blue ones. Okay, and we got stun level. Stun level is good if you can stun. You know what classes those are. Those are Blade Master stun, Wizard stun, Archer stun, and Barbarian stun. Okay. And Vino is also stun. Let's see how I got a magic attack roll. That is completely useless. I am out of catalyst right now, so I can't re-roll that. I'll have to re-roll that once I get another catalyst. I'll do that later on. All right, increased damage from clerics. That has to be a typo. There's no way that an enchantment is going to make it easier for you to die. That has to be like increased damage versus cleric, or decreased damage from cleric. That has to be a typo. I'm going to report that. Maybe they can fix that. If that isn't a typo, that just doesn't make any sense. All right, now we can use some purples or some golds, Now the golds are always better than the purples, but I have more purples. If I use a gold, it's going to be better than the purple, okay? As long as it's a useful stat. As long as it's a useful stat. Like a minute ago I got magic attack, and that is not useful. Not useful. Oh, I got reduced damage from Blade Master. This is my gold, and it was a high roll. And I like it because it makes me tankier versus Blade Masters. However, there aren't that many Blade Masters. It's like the 10% of the server. So this is very situational. Only in PvP events and only against Blade Masters. But it is PvP, and that's what I do. I like PvP, so I'm gonna keep it. And all right, we have only purple ones for this. And there's so many different purple ones that we can use. Now you do want, if you are just a DPS, you want to try to get attack stats, okay? If you are a healer, you can get attack stats as well, because magic attack increases the amount of healing you do. You can also get magic crit, which also increases the amount of healing you do. So focus on attack stats if you are a DPS or a healer. But I'm a tank. I have a class change from a healer to a tank, so having attack stats is still priority. But I don't have a ton of purple catalysts, so I'm really good. Resistance and defense stats is also good for me. I'm going to get 2 more of these chests to try to re-roll that magic attack on my weapon. Alright, yeah, I'm going to change this max magic attack. It's on my gloves. We're going to change that. I'm going to try to re-roll this, and hopefully I get something that I can use. Physical crit, that's good, because even as a tank you can still do some decent damage. Not as much as a DPS, but in the future, if I do want to change class again, maybe to assassin, then having attack stats on your engraving will be useful. I mean, if I have everything as defense and I change to a DPS or change back to a healer, those defense stats are not as beneficial as the attack stats. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped you. Right now I'm just gonna look through and I have just a few purples left, and you just want to sort of weigh out your situations. You can look at it and you can see which one of your rolls are minimum and which ones are closer to the maximum stats, and you can choose and try to get attack stats and try to make a maximum. But you have to balance this out with the amount of catalyst that you have left. Okay, so be sure to look through your stats, try to re-roll for attack stats that are the maximum that you can get for your purple. Maxing gold stats is pretty impossible. You don't get many gold catalysts. I hope this video helped you. If you did like it, please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and comment below. I'll see you in the next video.